Dallas Cowboys, well, Camp, yes, is in full gear, and Clay Williams is out there with the Cowboys, following them each and every day. Now, today the big news is we're going to talk about some of the veteran players, and today, how about Mark Whitten, as Clay Williams is there live with the next report from Oxnard, California.
That's right, Joe. Before we get to Jason Witten, let's have a little news of the day about the other 13-year vet on this Cowboys team. That would be quarterback Tony Romo, who did not come out for practice this afternoon. Word has just come out of the Cowboys PR department. He's got a sty in his eye. So that is, it's not a big injury, but, those little boogers hurt. So he's not going to be playing today. Maybe he'll come out tomorrow for the first day of pads. Lots of expectations around this team after going 12-4 last year. Jason Witten knows all about him, but he knows the other way as well. 3 straight years of missing the playoffs, and he says he'd rather have this than that.
You've been on the other side of it, in 3 straight years. There's a mentality you understand. This is the only way we're going to have a chance to be good, and we saw it in the results, but we're playing for a lot more than just that. We're not trying to just go to the second round of the playoffs and come back for another year. I mean, clock's ticking. We all understand that.
The clock is ticking for the Cowboys tight end, entering his 13th season with Dallas. And though he's had success before, he believes the road the team is on right now is the one that could take them all the way to Super Bowl 50.
There was a culture last year that everybody was on edge, and we have to keep that. Right. And I think that message has been clear in the way we work, the way we communicate, the way we try to do things, and so we don't want to let this opportunity go. And the only way you do that is to approach it similar to what we did last year. Have an edge, understand that it doesn't really matter what anybody's saying outside of our locker room. It's the only way we know to do it, and that's the only chance we're going to have success, and that's been the approach we've had so far.
Witten's approach has never wavered during his career. What's made him play like the future Hall of Famer he is that he's always been fighting to get better, and believe it or not, in his mind, always fighting for a roster spot.
That really might be as good an illustration of who he is. The attention to detail of all the details. He wants to be a great player, and he's proven over the course of his career that he's been that, and it's because of the approach that he takes.
Trying to fight for, what your role in the team is going to be and what we're going to be as a football team. I believe that a lot of that's created now, not just, finding who some of those guys are going to make the team are. I think it's, for all of us, the style in which we play, I think it begins now.
Also beginning right now, the search for the next Cowboys top running back. Joseph Randle has some definite ideas about what the Cowboys running game like this year. Jerry Jones has some definite ideas about Joseph Randle. We'll hear from both of those guys coming up tonight on Action 4 News at 10. In Oxnard with the Cowboys for training camp, I'm Clay Williams, Action 4 Sports.